Hello everybody, I'm Chef Richard Meissner. I'm the executive chef of Eva's Community Kitchen here at Eva's Village. Today we're going to be making my Kickin KC barbecue sauce. It'll take about 25 to 30 minutes. To smash your garlic, you're going to take your garlic, your whole cloves, all 6 of them, take the flat of your knife, press down. There you have a piece of smashed garlic. Rinse and repeat with the other 5 pieces. If you really want to get fancy, you can get it down, give it a good smash. That gets the juice flowing. Okay, so now we're at the stove. We have our saucepan over a medium-high flame. You're going to let your pan get warm. You're going to add your neutral oil. In this case, I'm using safflower oil. Safflower has a very neutral taste, very high oleic content, and very high smoke point. You're going to let that get a little bit shimmering. You'll notice you have a little pool of oil on the bottom of the pan. That's okay. Add your garlic. Go in with your tomato paste straight after. Get that starting to stir up with the garlic. Next, you're going to get the rest of your dried in with it. Your smoked paprika, your ancho chili powder, crushed red pepper, allspice, and your cloves. Your cloves. Okay. You're going to stir that around. You'll notice it starts to really turn brown and it'll get very aromatic. If you're getting too much of a vicious boil, you want to turn your flame down a little bit. You don't want it to scorch. Make sure you take with your spatula down off the sides of the pan. Get all of your tomato paste incorporated with your spice roux here. Mix it up. I'm sure Laura, who's filming this, can attest that right now it smells incredible. You want to take it down to a deep brick color. As you can see, it should take about 2 to 3 minutes. The idea is not to cook out the garlic at this point because garlic tends to scorch. You're more building this roux. Next, we're going to add in the ketchup after we get that deep brick color. And we're going to start adding our wet ingredients. After you add each addition, make sure you incorporate everything. It just makes life easier in the long run. The beauty of this sauce is it only takes about 20 minutes. Vinegar. I use an organic cider vinegar simply because it hasn't been sitting on the shelf for quite as long. Use whatever cider vinegar you have. That's going to add your sweetness and your Vinegar Tang. Go in with your water. Once again, one more scoop down with your silicone spatula just to get it off the side. Put that to the side. Then start with your whisk. Now we're going to get our molasses in. If you can't find dark molasses, robust molasses is a perfect substitute. So is bootstrap molasses. You just don't want to use light. You need the depth from the dark molasses. It'll enhance that smoky flavor from the smoked paprika and the garlic as it cooks. You notice right after you add the molasses, the way it deepens in color. Alright, next I'm going to go with my brown sugar, my soy, my Worcestershire. Break your sugar up and whisk it in until it's incorporated. You'll be able to feel it because initially it'll form little clumps that you'll feel with your whisk as you're whisking it in. You'll also notice everything is starting to thicken up and it's becoming more of a sauce rather than just a soupy mixture. Then we go in with our mustard. Make sure that's incorporated, otherwise someone's going to get a nice bite of dried mustard. And nobody likes that unless you are a big mustard fan. Add your kosher salt after that. A teaspoon of pepper, finely ground or freshly ground. Personally, at home when I do it, I use a peppercorn mix of red, Sichuan, white, and black peppercorn. But whatever you have on hand, it's fine. Whatever your taste is. All right, once you get it fully incorporated, you're gonna add your bay leaf, and you're gonna bring it to a simmer. And then you can find something else to do for 25 minutes. So let's let that sit and incorporate, marry up the flavors, and then we'll strain it out. See you in a little bit. Around the edges, you're getting a little bit. You can always scrape down the sides. Just give her a little whiskey whisk so it doesn't stick on the bottom. But you can already see it darkening in color and starting to thicken up. And as it cools, it'll turn to this. Hello, everybody.